Priscilla Batzell. I'm in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio. That's a 16 by 12 inch canvas. This is Sherwin Williams Latex semi-gloss. Actually, I think it's satin. And I like to put some around the edge. I'm thinking about putting a thin layer on one end and smoothing it in and tipping a layer down from the other end, which would be the end I'm working on now. Now, last painting came out great. I had very little waste, but it was trepidatious at the end as to whether I would have enough. Oh, I've got some black on my spatula. Never mind. I don't think it'll ever come to anything. It's really weird that it's there, though. Alright, now I have colors that I liked from the last go, but I put them away. So I'm going to use similar colors to the ones I did last time, and I'm going to use African Violet. It's Prizm Pour. I'm a Colourarte affiliate. So we're going to use Prizm Pour's Primary Elements. We might use Vivid Intense, although I kind of don't think so. I've got one Quinacridone Nickel Azo Gold from Golden, but I'm going to use this Indian Spice, which is a Prizm Pour. I haven't done anything like just one end tipped to the other end before, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. What else did I use? I had some Orange Crush and some Snapdragon and some Royal Sapphire. So I'm just going to... Oh, that's plugged this time. And it... Thank you. Thank you, universe. That came out so easy. I'm so happy. That's the Orange Crush. This is Snapdragon. Which is pretty close to that African. Come on out. It's either not completely open or completely clogged. Alright, well, it's so close to that African Violet that I don't care. I'm going to use some Royal Sapphire. And last but not least, the Quinacridone Nickel Azo Gold. I still need to grab myself a palette knife, which should be dry and ready to go. A couple of them, in fact. I'm going to use the same situation I used last time. I've got some gold that's made from Aussie Floetrol and Pebeo Iridescent gold, and I'm going to start with the Amsterdam Black and the Amsterdam White, both in Australian Floetrol. Kind of thicker. My mix is like 50-50. And here's the gold. I did go around last time and clean off my palette knife on the painting, which doesn't really bother me. Probably won't have anything left at all, but I like the off chance that some of the colors might get saved, and it cleans off my palette knife. So for this one, I'm going to use... Actually, I think I'm going to tip before I do anything. Well, too late for that, but... This way I center the paint, but I don't want to go too far because I still want to be able to scoop and drag. Seldom do I get to scoop from the edge and go in. I do tend to go down to canvas, but I make sure that any scars I leave behind are covered. I'll probably put a few more spirals in. Definitely going to spread that jasmine around. I don't remember saying I put jasmine in, but that's definitely jasmine, I can tell. I wonder how far I need to go. Got some cool, really interesting patterns down there. Most of which I don't think I'll be able to save. Wow, something made green. It must be the Royal Sapphire. Kind of want to steal some paint. I don't know how much of the edge paint I'll be able to keep. Hopefully some. I like stretching out the paint and stealing some paint from the same area. I think I'll be able to keep a lot of this. I'm surprised it's there still. That's pretty cool. I'm loving this color combination, I gotta say. Kind of want to put some black in there. Where can I steal some black from? I don't know. Just add a little something else. That's pretty good. Let's pop that bubble. What else? I want to put some spirals in, I said. There's some black I could steal. And move the colors around. And add some new patterns. Alright, it's time, if I'm going to spiral anything, to do that, I think. I'm going to drop that in the bucket. Here's a little one. Here's a complicated one. I could also pop some bubbles if I saw any right now. They don't have to be fancy, they'll show up. Even if they're tiny, they show up. Pop that bubble. Or make a new one. Come on. Sometimes when you make spirals, you also make bubbles. So you got to be aware of that. And take care of them later. I got a lot of bubbles this time. That's weird. It's unusual. I think I will be probably indulging my desire to torch. Alright, so that's it, and I'm going to grab my barricade or my barrier. Make sure I have room to spin, that everything is centrifugally centered. Cover that little naked spot. Okay, so here goes nothing. I second scoop and swipe, scoop, drag, and spin. The first one came out with a dragon head and neck on it. It's pretty cool. But I really love the colors. I'd like it to go over the sides enough so that I can not have to fill in, but that doesn't mean that that won't be the case. Oh, that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Alright, I've got one spot on this side. No spots there. One spot on that side. I can fill those in with my tools. Chance, what should I do? Should I spin out one more time? I really like this. I really don't want to lose it. I think I'm all done. I think I'm going to fill some other way. In this case, I'll show you if I can. Grab a little acetate tool. So, I can't really show you the space, but I can show you the paint. And I just push it up against the top where the hole is missing, or where the paint is missing. Is there another one? No, that side is good. That corner looks like it could use some. And the best thing about it is when you use paint like that, it pulls down the paint above it. Alright. There aren't any more holes to fill. Oh, I found them. Never mind. So as long as you've got a rolling curtain of paint, you should be all covered. That's really pretty. And I've got a little strangeness right here that I want to cure. And right there. And I'm going to quick like a bunny. Risk the bubbles I see. There are quite a few of them. No cool creatures, but still pretty colors. Not looking to heat the paint up, really I'm not. I just want to pop all my bubbles. I'll check when you're gone. So please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for watching them longer. Thank you for leaving me a comment. They really improve my morale and they help my standing on YouTube. I have 30 playlists you can watch, or if you can't find them, you can ask me because I have them saved by the 100 and also by topic and genre. That is a thing that does not belong, that I just identified right there, right now. Come here thing. And there's a gnat dug in my face. Please don't land in my painting, Mr. Gnat. Okay, so what can I tell you? My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. I'll pull that back into space and see if I can give you a shimmer before we're gone without getting too much paint on my phone. Yeah, that's it. Those are pretty colors. So you'll find my link tree near the Colourarte coupon code that's got a percentage off, usually 20%, could be more, could be less, mostly it's more. There's a Pixel Paint Designs coupon code, 10% off for Pixel Paint products and Pebeo paints, Boom Gel, Aussie Floetrol, stuff like that, and stuff I use. Your questions are welcomed and encouraged. My community board should show you tomorrow's video if there is one. I shouldn't just talk. I'm looking across the room at my crib sheet. I don't know. I should know it by now. I've only said it 1,000 times. Anyway, so I love you guys. You inspire the heck out of me. Please check out my Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, all on my link tree, along with my websites. And spring clothing is below the video. On the If you'd like to see anything reproduced, please just ask, because I can do that. My Amazon link has my 2 books, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, or volumes 1 and volumes 2, the first and the second 100 videos I made about paint pouring for YouTube when I started out 5 years ago. My paint pouring recipes below show more. I do sell my artwork, and I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, so if you have an interest in any of that, please use my email address. I say again, it's easpb, and the word gallery spelled out, at gmail.com. I love you guys. You inspire me all the time, and I'm so glad you're here. I hope you come again. Nice if that was completely in frame. Sorry about that. All right, you guys, take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Priscilla out. I love you guys.